Hello and welcome back to another episode of Planetbase with your host Slim with the Silver Dragon. We just had the start of a sandstorm and now everyone is getting beaten up by it while trying to collect resources from the storage facility and transport them outside to the trading ship. Oh, and look, Jock Snyder, the brave hero, or more likely the brave, dumb guy, has decided to apparently deliver one of the repair units out to the still in good condition wind turbine to repair it. Of course he is. And everyone is moving slowly, and this person is now injured. There's nothing I can do about that, because they decided to be stupid. And the game decided to really rank on me for not having, a command center built when I had trouble just getting everything to hold together in the first place. Of course. Yep. I can't do anything. If I'm especially unlucky, then a number of these people are just going to drop dead because, health gradually declining for some reason or another. It makes sense to me. I mean, the game, how it portrays health in this sense. It's like if they get low enough in health, they start taking injury, passive overtime injury, and all the medical supplies I just traded for are effectively worthless because I can't use them to fix Heath here because they're going to go to other people. Looks like Jock is definitely going to die. I'd carry. That's two engineers that are going to probably drop dead. Because that's what happens, apparently. So annoying. Yay, we got a medical piece of material to heal people with. That we just traded for. Yeah, I'm a little bit... And I remembered now what it was I wanted to put, because of this event, what it was I wanted to put as the next following structure in the chain. A control center. A little late, but hey, there you go. Yeah, come on in. Please don't go the long way. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Are you just going to gradually decline? No, actually. He is regaining his health over time. Okay, so the sandstorm only temporarily causes problems, not permanently. That's okay then. I will leave the medical thing offline until everyone is healed up naturally. And then I can go ahead and focus on getting the engineer healed up not the engineer, the worker who has the broken leg, apparently, healed up so he can return to full health. Trauma injuries. Yeah, you can recover. And you're already back into normal health range. So yeah. I wonder, if I turn this on, will you go get it first? Because if you get it first, then I'm fine with that. If you do not, going to bed. I think he is going to get it first. Yeah, he's going the right way. Good. Then as soon as he's healed, I will go ahead and turn it back off. Because nobody else needs the medicine, just him. Oh hey, the carrier bot decided to actually put the medicine where it belongs. Fancy that. For once. We're still low on metal. I need 2 more for this control center. But that's good. That control center means that I can then expand elsewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this thingy now. I don't need it right now. Looks like our power supply is doing really well. That's good. That's really good. These things are not doing the best right now, but they're only halfway down, not in abysmal territory. Okay, and that person's healed. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Carrierbot. You did a good job. Alright, so now we can get medicinal plants, and wheat pads, and tomatoes coming in regularly. With those materials coming in, we can start to recover. I thought we would be in serious trouble because I didn't think the people would regenerate their health over time. We have 4 biologists. We could use at least 1 more. So I'm going to go ahead and turn colonists back on, but decrease worker significantly in order to increase chances of a biologist showing up. In fact, I'm going to decrease the other things here, just so I can get more chance for biologist, a really high chance. I could just go ahead and make it like 100, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make it absolute. We just want biologists, nothing else. I guess I could have just pushed plus on this until it filled up. Oh well, I'm not sure if that would have worked actually. Well, whatever. Then we can get some additional biologists. Turn that back on. And yeah, that'll be good. That'll be really good. Once we get those biologists in to support our current biodome, I think I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle the landing pad, so I can put in a new dorm. So I can dismantle this dorm and put everything for the dorm over here. I'm gonna still need that airlock to be nearby though, so I might put that in and then put the dorm somewhere over there, connecting off of that. So I'm gonna try and connect the airlock there if I can. I'm gonna try and get rid of it, move it, do whatever I can to make it so it fits, and then yeah. So far our power supply is doing radically well, especially with the power consumption savings, the power savings we've been doing. That probably would drop below our total capacity to handle it. How much water does this drain? 3. To have all of the units filled, it takes 3 water. Was that like 0.25 a piece? Yeah, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. Yeah, okay, so 0.75 times 12, or times 4, right? Yeah, that's definitely 3. Okay, I was just wondering about how much water that was actually draining. So everyone looks like they've recovered from the sandstorm. Fortunately, the sandstorm, or I guess the ice storm, the blizzard, that probably blizzard is appropriate. But then again, it's maybe more like ice, because I don't think this doesn't really look like snow per se. It looks like frozen tundra, just frozen ice. Yeah, I know snow is ice, but it doesn't. Snow is soft. So it's not really a blizzard, I think. I think it's like ice crystals. And that's why it would be more harmful as well, standing out in it passively for extended periods. Not just because of, freezing and stuff. That's not a problem at all, no. There we go. 1 biologist. You know what? Sure. I'll take it. Wait a second. Why are you still sitting there? Oh wait, no, it's probably no problem. Whatever. What? That was... What? I kind of expected that removing it... Okay. never did that before. I didn't realize that would happen if you took it apart with the ship on the pad. That's I find that absolutely hilarious. That's great. That's great. It's like as if we just commandeered the vessel. Yeah, dude, we're gonna just take your vessel apart and refurbish it for the parts we need. Yep. What? No, what license? No, we don't need a license. We're commandeering it. We're pirate colonists now. We're taking your thing. I mean, my people are generally pretty grumpy. Oh no, actually, their welfare is excellent. The prestige is low though, so. We aren't really well known. I don't know. I'm just being silly. It's kind of ridiculous, but that was amusing. Let me turn that back on. We're gonna dismantle this as soon as this person gets out of that hallway, because I don't want him to, you know. Yeah, there we go. And now, can I place the thing where I need it? Is the question. I don't think it'll let me because of the resources in the way, in which case I'll have to wait until that's taken care of, but I'm gonna still check. It's here, right? Yeah, airlock. Yeah, it's looking like it won't let me put it right here, which I suspect is because of the fact that, you know, the resources are in the way. Hopefully, anyway. I'm gonna pull the resources out. This is offline because and that's probably the reason why we don't have any metal on hand at the moment either. Yeah. Of course. Could you technically... Oh, wow. That would not be good. You can actually dismantle your last airlock and lock everyone inside, and they wouldn't be able to get out. They wouldn't be able to get out and build stuff. They wouldn't be able to build you a new airlock. At which point, the only thing I could imagine you doing to cancel out that problem is to dismantle everything. I'm not sure if that would really be possible either, because you can't dismantle all the interior zones if there's like connection issues. So, yeah, that'd be really bad. That'd be really, really bad. Interesting things to consider. Actually, that is perfect, actually. It's a reconfigured zone just where I wanted it. Good. And now we can put the dorm, the new dorm in. Let's see here. I could put it here. Do I want to use a small dorm or a big dorm? I'm gaining like 2 or 3 extra bunks, and that's on top of the 7 I already got. For an additional half? No, I don't think I want a larger dorms. I think I can go for smaller ones. They're cheaper and take up less space, and probably house just enough people anyway. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just use a small dorm. I'm trying to be a little bit more efficient with my resources right now because I have to be. The game won't let me be any other way. I guess I'm going to recycle that little piece of metal. We're going to need to start dismantling these bunks as soon as this dorm is finished so we can move the resources over there. Now that is... Once this airlock is done, I'll go ahead and turn on the mine again, and then we can start collecting more ore. And I forgot to set my timer again, of course. There we go. So again, another slightly longer episode, but that's fine, I guess. I'm trying to aim for 25-minute long episodes, roughly. more like 30-minute, actually, because I expect to delay at the end of every episode. So, just not at the start. But yeah, there we go. Here I thought that like Storm was going to be like the end-all be-all of just destroying everything that I had worked to try and do, but it didn't actually end up being that big an issue. That, you know, that Storm at the beginning and in the end of the previous episode, the beginning of this one. Yeah, it wasn't that big a deal, that storm. That's cool. We are low on spares again. I guess I'll go ahead and turn on the spares workshop once more. And our airlock is now done, so we can turn this on again. Good. Very, very good. Now we just need one more piece of metal, which we do not presently have. Of course we don't. But that's okay. I can get rid of that and get the extra metal that we need. I'd rather have the dorm done first before the connection, but I do want the connection to be built eventually. Actually, you know, I could just connect these two together later. That'll be good. That'll be good enough. I'd be happy with that. I want to have like redundancy connections, so if certain things break, like certain connections are broken because of a meteor or something, I can then have like power flowing or water flowing through different systems to get to their destination as needed. And it doesn't mess everything else up. There we go. Now we can get the dorm finished, and then we can move this dorm. And then all we need to do is then upgrade the canteen. Of course, we're going to need a surplus of metal. We already have a surplus of bioplastic, so it's not too big an issue. Actually, thinking about it, I might want to make a temporary canteen elsewhere, like over here, just somewhere people can get food and then eat in order to survive. Because who knows, people might suddenly spontaneously get a huge craving for food and not actually finish their job that needs to be done in time to make, you know, a second canteen or replacement canteen and stuff. Because, you know, that's what these people do. They don't focus on the right jobs at times. They like, yeah, we're going to go do this other thing instead of actually dealing with the thing that's going to help us survive. So I need to be smart and handle this carefully. Good. Dorm room is done. And then once it's fully done, there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and just like fill this bunk with this dorm room with bunks. Can I fit all of them in? Nope, need to do it again. Gotta do it again in order to make it fit right. Actually, it might not even be able to be fit according to the angle because of the actual hallway. In which case, well, at least I'll have tried. Let's see if I can't get it perfect. There. 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 And the last one, it seems, is a no. In which case, I'm going to go ahead and just undo that one. That one and that one, and just put the other ones like here. Be a little bit more haphazard, but then have it like centered, so there's like a little space at the end of the room shape. There you go. Couldn't put all of them in there that I was hoping to, but that's okay. Not gonna be a big issue. Ah, good. The people have just gotten off the beds, and I can go ahead and recycle this. How much do these cost to make again? 1. Okay, so I'm getting a full refund on the materials to take them down. Good. As soon as the last 2 people get out of this bunk, I'm going to be able to take it down as well. How are you doing on your sleep? You're nearly done sleeping. That'll be good. As soon as you are done, I'll dismantle this last bunk. Yep, there went my carrier bot. It was gonna happen eventually. Looks like he's done sleeping. And there we go. Sorry, buddy. That's it for this particular dorm. It's being reconstituted for other projects. And moving all dorm operations over to this particular structure. Which is good. Which is very, very good. I'm very happy with the amount of progress we've made so far on this. In moving things around and making things a little bit more efficient. I would like to have a bigger storage, but I don't think I'd be able to make the room for it. Not without, like, seriously finagling a lot of things. I'd have to dismantle the sick bay. I'd have to connect these 2 things together. I'd have to probably do a few more things as well. I mean, I'd have to basically get rid of this here. I'd have to get rid of that. I may not even be able to fit it between this and that. Or that, for that matter. So, yeah, I mean, technically I should be able to, but in the connections and the closeness of objects between each other wouldn't allow me, so it's kind of goofy that way, but that's how it is. We've got 2 full battery power collectors. That is awesome. So awesome to have. So we have a surplus of metal and bioplastic to spend on something. Well, mostly just bioplastic. We don't have that much metal. Fortunately, we still have a decent amount of income for that. I'm really happy with this placement of this storage. It's really been panning out well for most of my productions and efforts thus far. I think what I might do is dismantle this airlock and then put it over here, connecting to this control center, so it connects over to that in that direction, and then I can put the landing pad up here, which would be more useful to me in its current state, because the resources can then go like this way and then there out to the thing, because it goes through the control center, which I can then turn into a guard post to protect against, you know, invaders later on down the road. But that has its own variables. And the reason why I didn't go for a larger control center is because I didn't really feel like it would be that important, because I don't plan on having my major landing facilities here. I'm just gonna have like a minor one, probably a very small basic landing facility. Maybe like here for now at least. Maybe later it'd just be like reconditioned to be just an armory or something. Because eventually, some point, I'm gonna move like all of my. I'm gonna make one dedicated super landing area with all of my storage put around it, along with all of my guard control center areas, to keep all my guards concentrated around the landing area to keep, you know, invaders out. Invaders walk into the guard post and then get shot to pieces. That's basically the idea, the big plan. That reminds me, I wanted to dismantle this water extractor and put in a better one. But before I do that, I need to have some backup water supply to do it with. So let's go ahead and put in a water tower somewhere. I can't get rid of that. I'd like to, but I can't. I can technically put this over here And it'd probably be pretty good, actually. Like, how much space do I have here? Quite a bit, actually. I could put something quite significant there. But what would I put there is the question. For this in this current turn. I wouldn't put that there. I wouldn't put that there. Or that. Or that. Probably not. No. 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 Maybe. But I don't really need that much food, and it's in a corner anyway. So it wouldn't be the best. It's good to have one here, but otherwise I don't need another one. I'd be better putting it up wherever I'm towards wherever I'm expanding. No. 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 So none of that. Alternatively, I could put in... Well, those would be bad idea because I need them to be wherever my airlock will have easy access to them. Power collectors don't drain that fast. I mean, don't get damaged unless they get hit by a meteor or something. So that'd be better. That'd be acceptable there. Water extractor. Ooh, a water extractor would actually be good there too. Just put a bunch of water extractors in this corner. just go nuts. Go nuts. Let's put a bunch of water extractors in the corner. That'd be kind of cool. Alternatively, I could put a water tank and then a bunch of water extractors. Wonder how much power that actually costs. Does it tell you if I put it down? I'm wondering. It does not. Okay, I was wondering. I feel like having like one water tank just so you can sort of see the amount of water you have available, or maybe two. I need to increase my water production at some point anyway, but water tank, mine, landing pad, no, radio antenna. I could put that there. Do I want to though? I don't feel like it. Doesn't feel appropriate for the design. I want to go for the appearance of all the stuff going together. Telescope. A telescope would be good. Put a telescope over there at some point. I'm not that worried about it. Laser might be nice over there. Oh, there is no risk of meteors on this planet. So there wouldn't really be any reason to have a telescope. But it does help with incoming disasters, that's right. Okay, there's no risk of thunderstorms on this planet. What? Thunderstorms? Okay, that must be something new. Pyramid. A nice structure to highlight the success of your colony. So I guess monolith requires the pyramid. So I guess it's another variation on the pyramid idea. Okay, sure. Interesting. But yeah, I think the important stuff, we either want a power collector, water extractor, or water tank, primarily. That's what I think would be best to put over here. Additional power collector would be nice, but I'd prefer to have those, I don't know, elsewhere. I feel like a water collector is the most prompt. Water tank and a water collector are the best options here. So that will store up with extra water. And then, no, not that one. This one, yeah. Do I have room for, yeah, I could fit in another one here. Do I want to make it another water extractor and have like another water tank over here? Because I can see like I'm not going to be able to put much in over here afterwards. Actually, that raises a question. Can I put in like... Can I make a big base pad? No. Okay, I can make a large solar panel to try and flatten it out a little bit. Try and see if I can't stuff something in the corner really, really good. That doesn't affect the terrain, I don't think. How big is this? Pretty big, actually. Can you just place this anywhere? Not exactly. I was kind of wondering, though. About that water tank, I could push it over here a little bit. I'm trying to just flatten out the terrain, get as much space as I can to place stuff in, so I can squish stuff in there. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Extra water tanks, like. No, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle that one and put in a water production facility. I think it'd be good to have at least one large water extractor just stuffed in this corner. Just because. That'll go well. That'll go well. Because then it's like connected to two giant water storage boxes, basically. Makes things very nice, very efficient for storing up lots of water from one major source-ish. Not sure about that one. I plan on replacing the canteen, and it might get in the way, so I'll wait until I have finished moving the canteen maybe a little bit over to the left here, and replace this stuff in order to do that. I can connect those together, though, which means I can then move whatever I want over here, and we'll connect this together as well, and that, because I'm going to get rid of this, and I may need to get rid of that to make room for the things that I want to put in here. Then we'll just fill in whatever needs to be filled in. But yeah, water tank, water extractor, everything that we should need. Now we just need like a ton of metal. We do have a ton of bioplastic, at least. That's really, really good. We can sell that. Which, now that I think about it, I need a landing pad to do that with. So, for now, I'll go ahead and put in a new landing pad as soon as I can. And no, where is it? Landing pad, yeah, there. I'll just put this here for now. Do that. And I'd like to prioritize this next. We'll have that prioritized. That way they'll do that. And also, or I guess they'll do that first because of the connections, which is what I want them to do. And I think I might dismantle this guy, so I can put in the new one there, but not yet. Not yet. They need to finish this first before I get any of this built next. Because this is going to take a metal. This is a metal. That's another metal. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 metal right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And then this is another 1 and another 4. That's 5. So that's 14 metal to build all that. And I need them to focus on getting what we need done. Once we get the canteen, I need another side canteen built, that's right. And I also need another oxygen generator, because I was going to build a supersized one over here to keep things operating at optimal efficiency and all that. So there's where that one is currently. But I need a big one. Yeah, I think putting it over here would be good. Yep, I'm going nuts. We're going nuts with all the construction and moving things around and establishing our base operative things. This thing is slowly filling with water. Ooh, a nice view of the inside. That's cool. Hey, there's a nice, interesting view. Oh, a little bit difficult to get a... Yeah. I'm watching you from inside the water tower. Okay. So we need metal, which means we need to process metal from ore, of course. So, speed it up. Yep, that's all we can do at the moment. We can just speed it up. Actually, we could also highlight this one. If they get that done, I can dismantle this. And our power is doing really good. I can probably go ahead and dismantle the extra solar panel, technically. But that'd probably be a bad idea. I don't really want to do that. I could also probably dismantle this and then replace it with with a larger water extractor after this one is done as well. So I could get rid of this, get rid of that, and have just this one to go on for a little bit, and then upgrade over to, well, depending on how much this produces. I think it produces double the water. I'm not sure, or has potential for double the water. If one is enough, I will go ahead and just dismantle both of these to get the resources out of them, so that I can deposit it into other projects. Because that's what we need to do right now to speed things up. Plastic's running good. I'm glad we now have the control center installed, because that means that we'll have capability of telling our people, no, you don't go outside, you head inside. Because, you know, we've got the command option now. Like right here, security controls. Yeah. Just making sure it's in my awareness. General awareness where it is. We have plenty of power. So, just need another 2 metal. Still just needing another 2 metal. We are producing just enough water to keep up, but I don't really want to push it. I mean, we're already using basically one water extractor's worth of continuous water demand right now, so it's best that I just keep it down. Don't worry about it. Don't push it. Oh dear. Well, we have a ton of food. I'd be happy to sell some of it off if the game would let me. But it won't right now. How full is this? Only 58%? Good. That's good. I will dismantle this as soon as that one's built, I think. Because it'll be easy enough to just do that. Well, maybe I'll wait until they finish that, maybe? I don't know. I'm thinking about different possibilities right now, like, what do we need to get built, and what do we need to have sitting around still? One more metal. Yeah. There's another piece of ore. Then that can be processed into metal. We have a ton of bioplastic on us right now. That's really good. I guess I could start spending it on making something. I don't know. I really can't fit this, right? No, it won't let me. I was kind of hoping it would, but I figured it wouldn't. So what can I build with my bioplastic? Nothing there. I guess I could put in something here, maybe. But it's just going to get torn down anyway. Yeah, our demand on metal is really kind of annoying right now. We need to, like, get our hands on maybe purchasing some or something. Oh, wow. That episode went by quickly. Hey, the water tank is full. I'm more tempted to dismantle one of these for the extra metal. Oh wait, no, we got it. Problem solved. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this episode, guys. We're doing pretty good. We've managed to pull together some decent materials to get everything working. They're delivering more metal to a connector, apparently, instead of this stuff over here, which I've highlighted as a priority. But hey, yeah, we can have base management. I'm gonna need to turn this off probably, but not just yet. I would like more biologists still, because it looks like we are still like having some of those, or we were. I'll still accept a few more biologists, because we have the food. We can easily handle it. And traders as well. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. The management process of this particular colony is going relatively well, despite the little hiccup at the end of last episode, beginning of this one. Hey, what did we get? You do not have metal. You are terrible. Super Extractor Patent. That's a thing now? Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. You have Constructor Bot too, that'd be kind of nice. Spares, we could use those. What's your current 55% commission? That's okay. It's not really all that good for me. I could give away a bunch of bioplastic. I mean, I have a ton. I could definitely spare it. I keep putting okay. We'll pick up with this next episode. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be recording. Slenvo out.